This week is full of some of the most highly anticipated tech IPOs of 2020. Airbnb is set to IPO under the stock ticker symbol ABNB on December 9th and begin trading on December 10th. And Doordash is set to IPO on December 8th under the stock ticker symbol DASH and begin trading on December 9th. Both of these companies have boosted their IPO price range since announcing their IPOs just a couple of weeks ago. So in today's video, we're first going to go over Airbnb, some things I really like about this company and this stock moving forward, what analysts are saying, and whether or not you should invest now or wait a couple of weeks before getting in. And after that, I'm going to go over Doordash, where I see it going, some of the concerns I have and why I'm hesitant about investing in it right now. And make sure to stick around because I think you guys will find what I have to say very, very helpful. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm a 21-year-old investor, entrepreneur, and full-time college student. In the past 30 days, I've made about $175,000 with the stocks I share with you in our private community on Patreon. So if you want to know more about what stocks I'm buying, what stocks I'm selling in my personal accounts, you want exclusive content that I don't share on YouTube, and you want to know how I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past couple of months with investing, then make sure to join our private community using the links down below. But anyways, let's talk about Airbnb. Airbnb has a stock ticker symbol ABNB, and it's set to IPO in just a couple of days. Before I get into it, the one thing that I really like about Airbnb and the thing that sets them apart from most of the other tech IPOs is that during the third quarter of this year and in the last couple of quarters, Airbnb has been profitable, and they made $219 million in profit on revenue of $1.34 billion. Most tech companies like Uber, Lyft, and Doordash, which I'll go over later in today's video, are losing billions of dollars each year. So Airbnb being able to make a profit and consistently be able to make a profit is something that is a really positive sign as an investor. But with the stock price, the US home rental firm Airbnb had originally set its IPO price range to be between $44 per share and $50 per share. However, this morning, the company came out and confirmed that the expected pricing of its IPO has increased to a range between $56 per share and $60 per share. So it's gone up quite a bit. This gives the company a valuation of $42 billion. App currently has more than 4 million hosts on its platform in over 220 countries. And while this is great, year-on-year bookings are down 72% in April and roughly 20% through June to September this year, mostly due to the virus. So in my opinion, with this recent boost in its IPO pricing, I think it's best to just wait a couple of weeks to see where the stock price settles after the IPO before buying into it. It could go up 10 to 20% initially, but for me, I don't like investing within the first couple of weeks of an IPO because it's simply just too volatile. Long term though, I think Airbnb is a good investment. Good news with Airbnb right now is that the stock price will be closely tied to what is going on with the pandemic and what is happening with the vaccine. So as people start feeling more comfortable to travel, as the vaccine is more widely distributed, I think people are going to choose to stay in Airbnbs rather than hotels. This is what research has shown recently, because with hotels, you come into contact with more people. Airbnbs are more private. So I just think moving into the next couple of months and next couple of years, people are still going to consistently choose Airbnbs more often than they choose hotels. Next up, let's go over Doordash with the stock ticker symbol DASH. The food delivery company is set to IPO tomorrow on December 8th and start trading on December 9th. Doordash is the biggest US third-party delivery company for restaurants, and it plans to sell 33 million shares between $90 a share and $95 a piece. Originally, the company had said its IPO price range would be between $75 and $85 per share, but they came out this morning and also boosted their price target for the IPO between $90 and $95 a share. Documents filed by Doordash for its IPO revealed that the company posted a $23 million profit in the period between April and June of 2020, but losses resumed in the third quarter, totaling $43 million. In my mind, this is a big issue because DoorDash made more than triple the revenue in that time period than they did in 2019 because of the pandemic. Yet they were only able to squeak out a small profit of $23 million, which is essentially nothing if you're a multi-billion-dollar company. Deliveries were much higher than usual this year because of the pandemic and because of the lockdowns. So as an investor, I only expect their total revenue to go down. And considering they were barely able to make a profit at a time when almost everyone was ordering online or not eating out at all, I think this is a big issue. So overall, I definitely like Airbnb a lot more than I do with DoorDash as a long-term investment. I like that Airbnb was still able to make a profit even with everything going on during the pandemic. I think many people will choose staying in Airbnbs in the coming months. On the other hand, DoorDash's business model is just a very hard model to become profitable. We've seen other companies like Uber and Lyft struggle to become profitable, and they're still losing billions of dollars each year, and I think DoorDash will continue to have the same problems of becoming profitable like Uber and Lyft. They're gonna have to find another way where they can either tweak their business model or add something on where they can be profitable. So anyways, that's what's going on with Airbnb and DoorDash, how they're set to IPO this week, and what I think about their companies and their stock prices moving forward. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget you can get 4 free stocks valued up to $1,600 each when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.